The Chrisley family has faced scandals, prison time, and more public scrutiny than most reality stars could handle. But now, all eyes are on Chase Chrisley as he confronts his battles with alcohol, health issues, arrests, and strained family relationships.
Chase Chrisley is checking into rehab. On the September 16th finale of Chrisleys Back to Reality, the son of Todd and Julie Chrisley checked into a treatment facility for ongoing struggles with alcohol.
On the season finale of the Chrisleys Back to Reality, Chase admitted he's checking into rehab, and the fallout has left the entire family shaken. In an emotional scene, Chase revealed he was finally ready to face the trauma he's been burying for years. "I just need to go and handle a lot of trauma that I have buried," he said, adding that he was scared but knew it was necessary. His father, Todd Chrisley, who knows a thing or two about redemption stories after serving 28 months in prison, tried to reassure his son. Todd told him this was only a chapter in his life story, not the ending. For fans, the moment was raw, heartbreaking, and oddly hopeful. Todd admitted the hardest part wasn't just watching Chase struggle, it was leaving him behind at rehab. He compared the moment to his past with his eldest son, Kyle, saying, "I thought going through this with Kyle would kill me. But maybe it was preparation for what I'm going through today." Julie Chrisley also admitted she had been worried for years, pointing to Chase's stomach issues and his frail appearance. She summed it up with a mother's perspective. "You are only as happy as your saddest child."
We've had a boatload of trauma, but we cannot let that trauma define us. Next situation is something else, definitely.
But rehab wasn't the only headline in Chase's recent past. Earlier in 2025, he was arrested after being named a suspect in a bar fight.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
I don't have to
Okay,
touch you.
what's
Do not
going
touch
on
me.
I don't
at
have
the
to touch
location?
you.
There's a guest I'm trying to ask to leave politely. He's being a little aggressive, and he actually assaulted me with his hand
I
in the chair.
assaulted you.
Now he's in my face.
The episode even played the 911 call, with the family hearing it together for the first time. Chase admitted he didn't remember much of what happened, but acknowledged he had hit rock bottom. "I mean, it ended up with me with a mugshot," he confessed. Todd wasn't surprised, bluntly saying nothing good was ever going to come from being in a bar. One of the most emotional subplots has been Chase's fractured relationships with his siblings. During rehab, he made amends with Savannah, apologizing for not showing up for her and promising to do better. Their tearful exchange left fans hopeful that maybe the siblings could mend fences. But not everything has healed. Chase has also accused Savannah of driving a wedge between him and their younger brother, Grayson. For her part, Savannah has been vocal about Chase's struggles, admitting she once set up a rehab placement for him only to have him curse her out. "If he was sober, he wouldn't look the way that he looks," Savannah said, casting doubt on her brother's progress. Grayson, the youngest Chrisley, had his own harsh words. At 19, he admitted he sees parallels between Chase and their father's troubled brother. "You can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves," he said, describing how Chase lives in his own world. For fans, Grayson's words underscored just how much tension still lingers between the siblings, even as the cameras capture their attempt to reunite as a family after Todd and Julie's prison sentences. Chase also admitted that fame fueled his destructive habits. Reflecting on his time on Chrisley Knows Best, he said, "I 100% took the show for granted. It was the best job in the world. After my parents went away when I started drinking, I would just go and go and go." He admitted he wasn't setting boundaries and had no one to hold him accountable. The arrest, the rehab, and the public fallout all forced him to confront what he had been ignoring for years. By the end of the season finale, Chase said the experience had given him clarity. "I've learned not to take anything for granted," he shared. "Time is the only thing that money can't buy back." For a family once defined by lavish spending and reality TV antics, it was a sobering reminder of what really matters. Chase concluded that family, but no matter how complicated, is all you truly have. From arrests and addictions to heartfelt apologies and painful family divides, Chase Chrisley's story is far from finished. His rehab stint may mark the start of a new chapter, but the fallout with Savannah, the doubts from Grayson, and the weight of public scrutiny mean the road ahead won't be easy. For now, Todd insists this isn't the end of Chase's story. and fans will be watching closely to see whether this chapter turns into redemption or another relapse.